All right, so this brings us to module 3, and it's getting interesting actually. You see, you wonder why I'm using the audio. Trust our Nigerian factor now. NEPA took the lights. Okay, so let's get back to work. The relationship constitution, that is what is in module 3, the relationship constitution. And what you will learn in this module are why verbal standards don't work. Why verbal standards don't work, the difference between non-negotiables, preferences, and values, how to write your own relationship constitution, and how to actually use it to protect your peace. So these are what you'll be learning from this module. So you already know your pattern. Now we are going to build your shield. Your relationship constitution is not your wishes, and it's not hopes. It's a written document that vets every single man before he gets access to your heart. You need to be serious about protecting your heart. You don't just allow any man come and just do anyhow and they go. It will break you, okay? So you need to really write it down if need be. And I'm going to be telling you why written standards are good. Okay, so they say, I know my worth. They say, I won't settle. But when a man shows up giving less, you see them settling. They make excuse. Maybe he's shy. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he will change. I've also given such excuses before in the past. He's busy. That's why he's not responding. Nobody is too busy for love. If they truly love you, they are not busy. They will create that time for you. Okay, so you need to really know. So that's not knowing your worth. If you don't know that when someone is in love with you, they won't be too busy for you, then you don't know your worth. That's just hoping that your worth will magically make him step up. And you will wait, he will never step up. If you leave this man to chances, you will not like yourself. Okay, so when feelings are involved, your brain makes excuses for anyone. Now, because you are in love, you make excuses for them. He will call. Maybe he's busy. Maybe it's this. It's actually something he's going through a lot. Forget it. So you will explain tire, no evidence. You keep explaining red flags until your eyes open. So the only thing that saves you is a written rule, a written constitution. You don't need to show anybody. Just keep it to yourself. But make sure it is written. So a constitution, you can pull out and say, does this man meet my non-negotiables, the barest minimum? Then he doesn't get access. Once you see that this man is not meeting up, then you stop the access, babe. That is the secret of the whole thing. You stop the access. You don't just give access to any man, any Dick and Harry. Do you get? So let me give you the 3 categories. You know, your relationship has 3 parts. We have the non-negotiables. These are deal breakers. If a man doesn't meet this, he doesn't get access. That is just it. No exception. And let me give you an example. We have the consistent communication. No disappearing for days. That is a nonsense. No. You don't take it. Somebody is with you. They are just with you now. The next thing, they have disappeared. No communication, no explanation, and they just reappear. And they tell you that is what men do. Forget it. So no communication, no relationship. Then emotional availability. Will he be able to talk about his feelings? I'm not a party to a man don't discuss feelings. You have to discuss feelings with me. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know what you are feeling as a woman. When you tell me what you're going through as a man, I'll be able to advise you. I'll be able to come in as a woman. Okay? So you need to also respect my time. Not somebody that will just show up at any time he likes. You need to respect my time. You need to make intentions clear within reasonable time. Let me know your plan. Not talking stage for 3 months, 6 months, and we are still talking. I don't know your plan. Then it's not going to work. Does our faith align? It's very important. Your faith must align in any relationship. Then financial responsibility. Is not rich, but is he responsible? Is not rich, yes. We are not saying you must look for rich men. You are not a gold digger. but is he a responsible person? Is he kind? And does he play game? Is he hot today, cold tomorrow? Or is he a manipulator? So these are what you will check in the first category, the non-negotiable. Then we have the second one, the preferences. These are nice to have. You have to fix it here. Number one, we have the heights. Yes, if you don't like somebody physically, how can you love them? You have to like what you see. Love is not only, see, it is with the eyes that the heart loves. What the eyes can see, that's what the heart grabs. Okay, so the height, do you like the height? His job type, do you like his job type? You know this man is a company worker. You know he's a contractor. You know he's a politician. You know he's a banker. Before you start this relationship, so that you know that he doesn't have my time. Do you like his profession? Do you like his hobbies? Do you like his educational level? Not now you go and be following a secondary school leaver. Later you'll be saying, this one, you don't like him. He needs to upgrade. Okay, do you like where he lives? Do you like his style or appearance? If you don't like how he appears, can you change it? If it's the type that you cannot change, it's going to give you problem later in the future. Then we have the third category, the values. These are deeper. The values. How does he view family? What's his faith? His vision for the future? How does he handle money? What is his character and integrity? How does he treat people? These are the things you need to put in consideration. So how do you know your non-negotiables? Ask yourself, would I leave if this wasn't present? Okay? So if yes, it's your non-negotiable. Me, I hate stupidity. I don't joke with it. I hate people acting stupid around me. So I know that I like highly intelligent men. I thrive more on intellectual romance than any other thing. Okay, so I don't joke with it. It's my non-negotiable. Okay, so be honest. Don't put things in your non-negotiable just because they sound good. Put things there that you actually that you can actually walk away from. You know, something that if it's not present, I'm going to walk away from you. If this thing is lacking, just consider this relationship a no. Like me, you can't shout at me. When I was, even before I got married, any man coming close, I don't take people shouting or screaming on top of their voice just to communicate or pass a message. Once you try it, then we are not good. I won't take it. Okay? So, how to use your constitution? How do you use your constitution? Number one, use it early, especially in the first week of relationship. Pull out your constitution. Ask, does it meet my non-negotiables? If not, stop investing. From the talking stage. That's when you start putting this thing in, bringing it, you'll be throwing it 1-1. Once you throw it and you see that it's not possible, then you back out systematically. Okay? Step 2, use it early. Use it early, like I said, read it regularly. So I skipped step 1 actually. So you need to read it regularly. That's step 1. Step 2, use it early. Step 3, use it when feelings are loud. When you are tempted to make excuses. Read your constitution. When you are tempted to make excuses for him. When you are tempted to think, maybe not. Then use your constitution. Don't joke with it. Okay? So, update it as you grow. Your constitution is not static. Sometimes as you grow, you might be having different perception about relationship, about life. You start having different views. Okay, I can change 1 or 2 things. And you change it. Okay? So let's look at this exercise. Write your non-negotiables. Number 1, write at least 5 things you will never accept again in the next relationship. Not it must be nice, but it must communicate consistently and never disappear for days. These are non-negotiables. Not it must respect me. Instead, you say, he must honor my time by showing up when he says he will. These are non-negotiables. So the second part is you need to write the things you like but are not deal breakers. Something you can just have fun around, okay? Just have fun with it. Then exercise 3, write down your values. What matters to your soul? What matters to you? Your faith, your family, money, character. Write it down. Then read it aloud. Okay? Write it down. Keep saying it to yourself. This is what I want. Okay? Read your entire constitution. Read it out loud. Hear yourself say it. I will never accept this. I will never accept that. Then you can also say, I require this. I require that. My non-negotiables are. So feel it. Feel the power. Feel the power. So what did we learn in this module 3? We learned that verbal standards don't work. Written standards do. Non-negotiables protect you when you are feeling loud, when your feelings are loud, okay? So preferences are flexible, values are not. Read your constitution regularly to stay anchored. Read your constitution regularly. I have my constitution, so okay. So this brings us to module 4. Module 4, communication that commands. Communication that commands. See, there's no way you will do all this in 7 days and you will not get results. Even your exes, the men that has been in your life, they will be wondering what has happened to you. Do it and come back with your testimony. I can't wait to hear from you. Okay? So number 4, communication that commands. I'm going to be giving you the exact scripts that you need in this journey. There are words, there are messages you will send to a man. His head will first spin, like you'll be wondering, how did she get this idea? Who gave her this update? Who is her mentor? Who is teaching her? Okay? So in this module, you will learn why nice communication keeps you stuck. A simple framework for any hard conversation. The exact script for every situation and the power of silence. I'm going to be teaching you all this. So now that you have your constitution, now you need words to enforce it. You need words. Sometimes those men that dated you before, they will come back. They will want to come and test the waters. They will want to come and try you. They will want to come and see what you are made up of, what has happened to your life. You need to show them their level. You need to show them what you now carry. Okay? So, because you have the best standards in the world right now, you don't know how to communicate it. That's the problem. The problem is not about whether you have standard or not. The problem is, how are you communicating your standard? Why are you nice and you are stuck? Why are you a good girl and nobody is looking your side? People are cheating on you. So most women are taught to be nice, right? They say be nice to him, to, hope that your niceness will help him to come close. It will not scare him off. So because of that, you now start saying things like, I guess we'll see where it goes. I'm not looking for anything serious when you know you're actually looking for something very serious. You say it's fine, don't worry about it when it's not fine. You say whenever you're free. Nibo, whenever you are free, how? Let them know what you have. Let them know your plans. Okay? So you are being easy. You are a low maintenance girl. I'm not saying you should be, of course, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you should be these high-class girls that bill men. No, you know what I'm talking about. This is a psychological class, okay? So, and being nice will not get you anywhere as a lady. Being nice will not get you anywhere. So, for any hard conversation, you need to use this structure I want to tell you now. Step 1. State what you want or feel. Say it as it is. Say it as it is. Like, I've enjoyed getting to know you. Or I'm not really enjoying this relationship. I'm not feeling your vibe. This is just say something as it is. Be clear. Okay? See, when a man knows that whatever you say is from your heart and you mean it, they won't joke with you. Then step 2, state what you need. Like, for example, I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm looking for something real and intentional. As simple as that. Don't allow any man bamboozle you into something you are not ready for. Just state it as it is. Ask for what you need from the man. You need something from a man, you are scared of asking. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to high value ladies. And I'm not talking to people who will be billing men for nothing. Okay? So ask for what you want from him. You can say, I wanted to check in and see where your head is at with us. I wanted to check in and see where your head is at with us. You need attention. You are not attacking him. You are not begging. You are stating facts and inviting him to respond. Now he responds and tells you everything. Here is exactly what you need to say. Okay? So, the what are we conversation. Now, let me even go straight to the point. Some of us, we don't know how to ask this question. You start asking a man, what are we? A talking stage, what are we? Before you know it, you're asking, what are we? Let me tell you what to say. I've really enjoyed getting to know you. I'm at a place in my life where I'm looking for something real and intentional. I wanted to check in and see where your head is at with us. Do you understand where that first statement is coming from? Okay, so that's what you will say. Instead of saying, I wanted to check in and see where your head is at with us, just use this statement and get the answer from him. So how to set a boundary, there are scripts for it. So just go through the PDF attached to this video, how to set a boundary. When calling out bad behavior, there's a way to say it, and then he will understand the language. Men are very wonderful beings. And when you talk to them in the right way, believe you me, they will get you, they will understand you. It is when you are not saying the right thing, they will now misquote you. No, the problem of men with women is misquoting, misunderstanding women for what, instead of decoding what you're saying, they misunderstand you and they misinterpret you. Okay? When you need space, there's what you will say and all that. So, the power of silence. Silence is also communication. And as a woman, as a lady, you need to learn this power. You need to have it. It's not everything you talk about. It's not every time you open your mouth and start talking. When you've said what you need to say, stop talking. When you've said everything you want to say per time, then you keep quiet. Don't repeat it. Don't nag. Okay? Don't fill the silence with nervous chatter. Sometimes because everywhere is quiet, you want to say something. You're like, why is everywhere quiet? You now want to bring up or talk that is not making sense. Don't do that. Okay? Don't explain yourself over and over again. Don't do it. Then don't text again when it doesn't reply. You need to learn this very well. Say what you want to say, then wait. You don't keep texting. You don't keep saying, hello, are you there? Are you still there? Don't do that. Okay? So, how he responds will reveal everything you need to know. How he responds to you tells you what you need to actually know about his relationship. So, whatever he responds to you, don't think he will change his mind. Don't think he must be out of his mind. Don't think he's just joking. However a man responds to you is what he actually means, is what he meant rather. Okay, so pick up your scripts, learn to revise this script a lot. Learn to revise them, memorize them if possible. Know what you're doing. Okay. And so, what have you taken away from this module 4? We have taken note of the fact that nice people get talk. Okay, so you need to have a clear set of what you want. You need to have a clear set of what you want, where you are going. You need to have an idea of what you want in life. Okay, so use the 3-step framework. State what you want or feel, state what you need, and ask for what you need. Say it politely, say it like somebody who knows what she's doing, say it like a high value woman, and you will get results. Silence after you have spoken is power. When you have said what you want to say, please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. Don't be tempted to repeat words. Don't be tempted to fill in the gap. Let there be silence and let it remain silent until he breaks it. So how he responds is information. Whether he responds with withdrawal or he responds with anything, it is information. And take that information very seriously. Don't think men are jokers. They don't joke with their feelings. They don't joke with their guts. Whatever he tells you is what it is. So sometimes you just need to face yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, babe, it is what it is. Okay, so see you in the next module. Bye for now.